Here's what you need to know about the book of Genesis. Genesis is not about how God made the world. It's about who did it and why. The main point isn't science. It's that God made everything on purpose, out of love, not by accident or chaos. 2. It was written in a world full of fake gods. Back then, people believed in many gods who fought each other, and that is how the world was created. Genesis boldly says that there's one true God who brings peace and order. 3. Saying humans are made in God's image changes everything. In ancient times, only kings were godlike. Genesis says every person matters because we all reflect God. 4. Eden was more than just paradise. It was a sacred space. It's a picture like a temple where people live close to God, showing that we were made for a relationship with Him. 5. The family trees show God's plan moving forward. They trace the line of people God works through. Even though that they're broken or messy, our God stays faithful. 6. The flood story is about judgment and mercy. Other cultures had flood stories, but Genesis shows a God who is grieved by evil and who rescues and makes a promise, not just destroys. 7. Abraham's call was risky and bold. God asked him to leave everything safe behind. Abraham's story shows what real faith looks like, trusting when you don't have all the answers. 8. God's promises are personal and powerful. God doesn't just give rules. He makes lasting promises, what we call covenants, that guide the whole story of Scripture. 9. Jacob's story shows that God changes people. Jacob starts off selfish, but God wrestles with him and gives him a new name, Israel. That shows God can transform lives and use anyone. And 10. Ending in Egypt is part of the bigger story. Genesis ends with God's people in a foreign land, and it sets the stage for Exodus, reminding us that even when things look uncertain, God is still working.